In front of me are an assortment of gummies. I want to go through the important steps that you need to be aware of when deciding to use count by weight technology. So count by weight, we're weighing the product, but we are determining the finished count based on the individual piece weights or an average of those piece weights. So the machine is going to assume that 4 of these gummies, if each of them weigh, let's just say 3 grams, that each of these 4 combined will equal 12. As long as the individual piece weights do not vary cumulatively by over the weight of one piece, in theory, the weigh filler should count them out correctly. So for example, if they're all 3 grams, then we have 4 of them. Combined, they should weigh 12 grams. As long as they don't each individually deviate by a total of 3 grams, we should always achieve 4. Now, if they deviate by that much, 5 may be considered 4 units, or 3 could be considered 4. So individual piece weights are critical. You need control of your product. So I want to give you some examples of product that would be troublesome. So this is an example of a cube. Now, in that same batch, look at this cube. It's half cut off. This certainly will provide a problem because while this might weigh 2 grams, this certainly only weighs 1 gram or less. So the computer will not understand that this is actually just one piece. Here's another example where you have tails on the gummies because they're not consistently cut off. That's going to add more piece weight as opposed to one that's a near perfect tube. So you want to absolutely avoid. If your product looks like this and you count this as 1, you want to consider our Primo Count. That's an optical counting machine. Product like this, incredibly consistent, near perfect cubes. That's great. Same with these here, very consistent cubes. Now, someone might ask, well, what about clumps? Now, we never want clumps like this, right? Or 2 product that sticks together, or even worse. Look at this one. That is 1, 2, 3, that's 6 products stuck together. Now, one of the advantages of count by weight is that the computer, the Primo Combi, is going to weigh this. So it's going to know that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that it's 6 pieces. If this was an optical counter, essentially 1 piece, you're going to count this as 1. So this is absolutely unacceptable for a counting system, but this could still be accurately counted by weight by the Primo Combi weigher. Now, what's really, really critical in packaging gummies is to ensure that your pieces do not stick together and don't stick to flat surfaces. So one of the easiest tests will be if you can stick this on a wall or on a flat piece of stainless, and if it stays there, your product is too sticky for automation. You're going to want to work on your recipe and reduce these sticking properties. Otherwise, you have a high probability of sticking to metal surfaces on the machine itself. So this is a great example. It doesn't stick out. And that doesn't mean that your product needs to be sugared. While a lot of the products we've received are sugared or sanded, we do pack a lot of naked products like this. But these do not stick at all. So that's a great test. Flat stainless steel, grab it, stick it on. If it sticks, you'd have to work on your recipe. If not, this is fantastic. Another feature too to consider is packing your products pre-wrapped. A pre-wrapped product can run on either the Primo Count, which is the optical counter, or the Primo Combi scale, which is going to weigh. So keep that in mind. We can go naked, or we could run pre-wrapped products. I hope this helps.